How's it going, Guardians? It is your boy Turkey here at SGN Hub, bringing you another weapon review, and this one is going to be for the Peacekeeper connoisseurs out there, the folks that haven't been able to put the Peacekeepers down ever since they finally gave it the much needed PvE buff. And without further ado, let's just jump right into this very unfortunately obscure weapon, and not only due to a lot of the loot pool being, really heavily saturated, but also a lot of stuff getting thrown back into the back by Bungie. Especially this one being not only a very solid slot for the very popular Anarchy combo with Peacekeepers that we're seeing a lot, it generates crazy amounts of super, but this will allow you to actually run triple arc surge because you'll have an arc SMG that is a 900 RPM and you're getting a very high damage output. It's a very spiky damage output, especially the way Peacekeepers functions. I think this is just a very solid pick for it, and I got it from Xur. I'm not sure if there's any other way to get it other than just faction rank ups, engrams, and things from Xur. I think the fastest way to obtain this would be from Xur, and the SMG we're talking about is the Stochastic variable. I hope that's how you pronounce it. So first and foremost, it comes with an interesting perk in the barrel. Like, you can actually adjust the RPM of the SMG. And this perk is called Phase Magazine. It's the magazine upgrade. Decreases the rounds per minute by 300 to a 600 RPM, but it gives it plus 10 impact, so it puts it in alignment with the 600 RPMs. Now, it's not something that I really, don't use it all the time, but the functionality of that is available, and I just thought that was really cool and unique because you don't see it on the newer 900 RPMs or the Omilon weapons like Out of Bounds, which is the Crucible 900 RPM. So what makes this weapon, I think, very good for the Peacekeepers is two roles in particular in the first slot, and one being Ambitious Assassin, which is the one that I was lucky enough to get, which states that it overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. And this actually goes all the way up to 100, so you get roughly 100 rounds because we have a 40 round magazine, so it goes up to 150%. Do the math, 100 of 40, and you got 80, then you got half that 20, 100. So you got a 100 round magazine, which is absolutely insane for a 900 round, 900 RPM for the SMGs for Peacekeeper, what we're using. But then you also have Feeding Frenzy, which is also pretty solid. Each rapid kill, this weapon progressively increases reload speed for a short time. This one's going to be another solid one that helps you just keep on firing shots, just because, the Peacekeeper buff where you do 100% damage eventually after landing those 20 shots. Next up in the second column, we have a lot of really forgettable ones, in my opinion. We have Unrelenting, which is one you're not really looking for. Dragonfly could potentially be something that you want. Now, the perk that I was extremely fortunate to get was Multi-Kill Clip. Reloading grants increased damage based on the number of rapid final blows made beforehand. It goes from 1, 2, and 3. So the first one being a 17% increase, the next one being 33%, and the final being 50%. And this lasts 5 seconds. 50% damage buff for 5 seconds. That's pretty chunky. I will say I wish it was a little bit longer. I feel like even the phrase multi-kill clip is like mildly misleading. I know we run into balancing issues if we were to say if you get that many kills within that magazine, then you get that damage buff for the whole mag, but that would be absolutely insane, and I kind of would love to see it at least in PvE, because something with multi-kill clip would it would be bonkers, especially with Ambitious Assassin. Next up we have Wellspring, Elemental Capacitor, and Quick Draw. But truth be told, I feel like what you're going to be looking for more than anything is Ambitious Assassin and Multi-Kill Clip. The only downside is the reload speed isn't crazy fast, and I even have the Reload Masterwork, but you can kind of negate that with a couple arc reloaders in the second slot. But like I said, this helps you get that triple arc surge for the Anarchy. And if you're running Void with Twilight Arsenal anyways, you'll be able to get Devour off the Orbs of Power that you're creating. You might not be able to take advantage of Volatile, but I think being able to run that triple arc surge and have that much damage coming out of your Anarchy in a damage phase as well as your SMG is honestly worth it. And for those people that are just kind of number crunching and pinching it, and they like having something that matches the theme, or being able to run triple arc surge and not feel like you're wasting it only on a single item in your loadout. There's not really much else to say, I guess, about this weapon other than I wish Bungie would make more weapons with things like Phase Magazine and find more ways to bring back these weapons that are a lot harder to get, given the fact that a lot of stuff was unsunset, and now we do have these weapons available to us to put into our new builds. But be on the lookout for more videos from me here at SGN about Destiny and anything else opinion related or build wise. Without further ado, it's been your boy. Peace.